Salut people from all around the world. If you're wondering why the hell we're in your kitchen again, honestly, the only explanation I have, and I know it's not even the prettiest spot to film in my apartment, is just that it has the best light, and now we're entering into the fall season. So the number of hours we have with daylight is a bit more tricky than in the summer. And since I'm filming this after a work day, we have to work with what we have at this time, which is almost like 6 p.m. Welcome into this fall video. I'm so excited. Fall is like my favorite season of the year, which is probably the case for a lot of people. Other people also love summer, like it depends. But today we're doing something fun. We're decorating the apartment. So I have filmed my decoration process over the last few days, and I just wanted to show you the result. I'm not gonna like do the same as last year, enter into a lot of details about like each object. It's very similar, I think, to what I have done last year. I have only a few new things. I got those beautiful mushrooms by my stepmother this year, and they're beautiful, and they're in my kitchen near my plants. It's kind of my happy spot. Then what else do we have that is new in the kitchen? Oh, this candle you have seen me light up is actually my creation. Last year I started this new hobby of making beeswax candles, and if you're interested to see the process and everything and you want to learn yourself, I can teach you that, because I have a huge consumption of candles, and I thought since they're so expensive, beeswax candles, I should source my own beeswax through a producer of honey and then make my own. So this is my own creation and I'm so proud of it. Then what else do we have new? I have switched a few things from last year, but it's very similar. I haven't repurchased a lot of things. The goal was not to spend a lot of money, because this year I probably haven't told you, but I will move apartments, which is very exciting, but I didn't want to like buy a lot of big things and spend a lot of money. So I think I have done really well this year when it comes to spending money on fall decor. I'm not saying about other things, but fall decor I think I have done well. First things first, make an inventory. Sometimes you feel like you don't have many things, but you actually do accumulate so many things throughout the year. Maybe your mother-in-law gave you something like I did this year, which is awesome. When you accumulate everything on one table, you're usually kind of in awe. You're like, oh wow, I do have all of that at home all ready to be used. And then if you really want to buy some cool new things for the year, you can. The first place in my apartment we're gonna decorate is obviously the hallway. It's the first spot you see when you enter, so we're gonna make it cute. As you can see, it was pretty minimalist. I had some candles. Usually I switch out just the color of the candle throughout the year. I have my perfumes and a vase, and voila, this is the result. I switched my vase and the plant that was in it, so I used the eucalyptus I have bought a few years ago. I have this mushroom. I kept the same little wooden tray for my perfumes. I added this cute little pumpkin picture. The frame I think was like $6, and I printed the picture myself, and I just changed the color of the candle. It's one of my beeswax candles that I have made this year, so I'm pretty happy with the hallway this year. Now onto the living room. So I have removed this plant and I have just added a vase with eucalyptus and this white pumpkin that my mother-in-law made I think a few years ago, and another beeswax candle. Here, as you can see, another beeswax candle, but that's the only thing I have added. And I have this salt lamp which I have bought probably 3 years ago, which I love. And for the sofa, I honestly just added this cute little pumpkin blanket, and that's it. It was very, very minimal this year. And the last room is the kitchen, my favorite space in the entire apartment. I spend so much time here whenever I'm not working. I love to cook, so it's probably the place I have put the most decor. I have added eucalyptus above my sink, then some mushrooms near my plants. I have this beautiful glass one with a lot of sparkles in it and glitters. I have those 2 new mushrooms, and I have this acorn from last year that I bought secondhand on Vinted. And this year I have purchased this salt and pepper shake from Primark. I added this black candle that I also had from last year, and that's honestly it. I haven't bought a ton of new things. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon for another cozy fall video. Salut guys!